This is the Lotus puzzle. The level of difficulty is 10 out of 10. The aim is puzzles to find the Lotus that is hidden inside. We can try to remove this nail, but it looks impossible. We can rotate this disc, but it doesn't help. Also, we can hear something inside. First we need to remove this nail. It looks impossible, but we can use this disc to hold the nail and move it. And now we can remove this nail. The first part and the second part. There was magnet inside. And here we can find the screw. Now we can put this piece into the puzzle. But nothing will happen. And to find the hidden Lotus, you need to spend a lot of time solving all the riddles. This is the Philosopher's Stone puzzle. According to the legend, Nicolas Flamel put the Philosopher's Stone inside this chamber. We need to open this quest box to find the Philosopher's Stone. We can rotate this square, and if we put it into the right position, we can find some symbols in this window. If we put the symbols in the right order, we can unlock these parts. We can put this key into the keyhole and unlock the next puzzle. And there is the Philosopher's Stone inside. This is my new Infinity Cube. We've got a lot of pictures of different galaxies. We can open it, close it again. Now we've got a lot of pictures of different planets. Also we've got a picture of moon, but also we can open it. And there is one more cube with the same size. Here is the first cube and here is the second cube. And the size is absolutely the same. Also we can make two stars. And the size of the stars will be the same. Now we can open one star, open another star, and make the one cube again. This Infinity Cube is called Yoshimoto Cube. This puzzle consists out of two identical pieces. The aim is to make a pyramid. Let's try to make it. It's not a pyramid. It's also not a pyramid. No. No. It's also not a pyramid. And here is the solution. This is the pyramid. The puzzle is simple, but it has the elegant solution. I've got the new puzzle by Escape World. It is called Quest Tower. The aim of this puzzle is to solve all the riddles and open the secret compartment. You can find a lot of symbols on this puzzle. You can find some sliders, also with symbols. You can find this rotation mechanism, rotating disc with symbols. Here is the start. Now we can take the key. On the key you can find a lot of symbols, and also you can put it into the keyhole and open the secret compartment. You need to solve a lot of puzzles to open this tower. This is the Rubik's Cube that was released for Disney 100th anniversary. This cube is made out of silver plastic. Here is Mickey, Woody, Elsa, Disney, Simba, and Snow White. The rotation of this cube is not so bad. Not perfect, but not so bad. And here is the first difficulty. All the pieces are on their places. But one piece we need to rotate. Here is Elsa with her face upside down. So we need to fix that. And the cube is solved. This is a really beautiful cube for my collection. 100 Years of Disney. This is the new quest box by Escape World, Blackbeard's Compass. The aim of this puzzle is to solve all the riddles and open the secret compartment. And here's the first riddle. Now we've got two coins, we will use them later. And to open the secret compartment you need to solve a lot of riddles, and only then you will find the Blackbeard's Compass. This is the Zigu flat puzzle and you need to disassemble it. During the solving of this puzzle you will make a lot of repeating movements. First you need to remove this pink part, and to remove it you need to solve this labyrinth. And now we can remove one piece and make the new puzzle with only 5 pieces. Or we can remove one more piece and make the new puzzle with only 4 pieces. You can buy this puzzle at the Puzzle Guys Etsy shop. This is the Hourglass puzzle. You need to open it, and all you can do is just rotate 2 parts. The first one and the second one. But if you shake it, you can hear that something is moving inside. And to open this puzzle you just shake it. And to open this puzzle you need to just shake it and hope it will work. This is the most complicated cube. The name of it is Maltese cube. It has the Rubik's cube inside, and if you will try to rotate this cube, you will destroy the Rubik's cube. The edge of the Rubik's cube is the corner of the cube, and the corner of the Rubik's cube is the edge of this cube. This is the most complicated cube I ever seen, and it was made by Euxin. I've got the magnetic slide in Rubik's cubes by Euxin. This one looks like a regular 2x2 with numbers, but when you remove one piece, you can slide it like this. And now it's much more complicated cube. First you need to put all the pieces according to the colors and then put it into the right order, and also you need to check the rotation of each element. Here is the big version of this cube. You can remove the centerpiece and the same sliding puzzle, but much more complicated. By the way, all the elements are magnetic. Put in the comments which cube is better, the big one or the small one. I bought myself a super rare puzzle. It is collaboration between the Simpsons and Rubik's. It was made in 2001, so the puzzle is already 22 years old. It's in perfect condition, the box is unopened and almost not damaged. I don't consider it to be damaged at all. In fact, the box is perfectly new. On the one side is Homer Simpson, on the other side is the second picture that we need to recreate. These puzzles consist of 4 big squares. You can try to scramble it, and now you already destroyed one picture, and the second picture is also destroyed. And here is the solution of this puzzle. Here is the second picture. This is the pyramid in the cage puzzle. They aim these puzzles to release the pyramid. The pyramid is a little bit bigger than this square hole. When you position the pyramid the right way, you can see the square. And now you can release the pyramid. The puzzle solved, and now let's put it inside, the same way. This is the bad astronaut puzzle. They aim these puzzles to release the alien virus. The virus is released. I've got the most amazing sliding puzzle. It is called Hexagon Klotsky. They aim this puzzle to put all the numbers in the correct order. You can slide it like this. It has magnets in these parts. Here is the example how the amazing puzzle can be destroyed by a manufacturer. This is the golf ball puzzle. You buy this puzzle, here is the manual, you open the manual, and here is the solution. First step and the second step. Rotate, open. That's it. You just open the manual, and here is the solution of the puzzle. I bought this puzzle to solve it by myself. I don't want to see the solution in the manual. So let's open it. And here is the fake golf ball. It is made out of wood. I've got the really exciting puzzle by Hanayama, which is called Cast Flag. They aim these puzzles to disassemble it, and here is the solution. As you can see, it's not so difficult. The puzzle is simple, but anyway, it's really beautiful. This puzzle is really complicated. It is called Chronometer by Siebenstein Spiele, and they aim these puzzles to move hands from this position to this position. Here you can find 3 layers, and to move it, you need to deal with these pins. For example, now this layer is blocked, this layer is also blocked, and this layer can be moved. To unlock second layer, you need to move these pins. No, now it's blocked. So we need to move the first layer. Yes, we can move a little bit this pin, a little bit this layer. Now we need to move another pin, for example this one, a little bit more, and to solve this puzzle I need to spend a lot of time moving all these pins and all these labyrinths. This is the German Euro puzzle. They aim these puzzles to free €1 that is trapped inside. You can try to rotate this part, but nothing will happen. You can try to press these buttons, but nothing will happen. You can try to press these buttons, but again nothing will happen. So here's the solution. You need to rotate it a little bit. Now open here and rotate again to the different direction. And the puzzle solved. Here is €1. And here is how it works. This is the little locking mechanism. We put the coin inside, close the lid, and the puzzle's locked. I've got the cast plate puzzle. They aim these puzzles to disassemble it. You need to move this ring through the holes in this disc. So here's the solution. And the final hole. The puzzle solved. I've got the Japanese infinity cube. I've got the cast tube puzzle. They aim these puzzles to disassemble it. You can try to move the inner pieces, but nothing will happen. You can try to rotate, but again nothing will happen. And here's the solution. You need to use the centrifugal force. Now two pieces are on the different sides, and now we need to rotate it again. And here is how it works. Now it's locked, and when we rotate, it opens. I've got the Brona puzzle. They aim these puzzles to free this horse. The horse can jump through these holes, and you need to move it to this hole. If you come to the finish using this side, of course, it wouldn't work. So you need to rotate the horse. And now, using this hole, you can free the horse. The puzzle solved. I've got the 4-piece transparent puzzle. They aim these puzzles to put all the pieces inside the frame. The puzzle solved is absolutely primitive. Today I'm gonna show you a puzzle with the most elegant solution. It is called Cast Baroque. They aim these puzzles to disassemble it. And here's the solution. And the puzzle solved. I've got the Japanese cast violone puzzle. It is 50 years old. They aim these puzzles to disassemble it, and here's the solution. As you can see, it's a really simple puzzle. This is the steel rod puzzle. The level of difficulty is 10 out of 10. The aim of this puzzle is to move all the sliders into the highest position. For example, I can move the first one, but the second one is locked. So I need to unlock it. Now I lock the first one, and I can unlock the second one, but the first one is locked. So I need to lock the second one. Now I can unlock the first one, but the third one is locked. I've spent 45 minutes to solve this puzzle. It's not so complicated, but it takes time. I've got the only corners puzzle. In this puzzle you can find 19 corners, and the aim of this puzzle is to assemble it. And here is the assembled puzzle. It looks really beautiful. It has unusual connections, but anyway the puzzle is not so difficult. This is the magic sword. You can control this sword, and also we can put the stick inside and try to cut this stick. But the sword doesn't cut the stick. Let's try it here. Put in the comments how does it work. This sword moves like this, very fast, and it doesn't touch this point. Let's test it. I've got the same magic sword. Let's put the knife inside and let's try it again. And here's the sword. It moves like this. Without knife it works. And the knife stops this sword. I've got a really exciting puzzle. It is called The Loop, and the aim of this puzzle is to assemble it. It consists only of two parts. Let's disassemble it and try to assemble it. We can try to move it like this. But here's the problem. From this side it is solved, but from this side it is not solved. Let's try again. And here is the solution. This is the diamond puzzle by Hanayama. It has only two parts, and the aim of this puzzle is to disassemble it and then assemble it. These two pieces are identical, and let's try to assemble it. We can put this part here, but it doesn't fit. We can try to put this part here, but it also doesn't fit. And here is the solution. This is the love puzzle by Hanayama. It has only two parts, two pieces are identical, and the aim of this puzzle is to assemble it. Let's try to do it. We can try to fit this piece inside of the silver one, but it doesn't fit. And here is the solution. We need to put the golden part inside the silver one and rotate it. And here's the heart. Today I'm gonna show you the most useless device. And here is the creator of this device. By the way, we already made a catapult by this creator. I've got the new puzzle by Escape World. It is called Cryptex. To open the Cryptex, you need to enter the password between these two arrows. And here is the password. It's something you can share with others, but if you share it, it won't be it anymore. Now we can pull out the key. And here is the secret compartment. You can set your own password. And now only your password can open this Cryptex. I've got the ellipsoid puzzle. Let's disassemble it. And now we need to assemble this puzzle. And if you try to put the last piece, it won't fit. And here is the solution. We need to make two blocks and then combine them. The ellipsoid is ready. This is the yes puzzle, and the aim of this puzzle is to create the symmetrical shape. We can try to move the symmetrical piece in the middle and try to move these two pieces, like this maybe, but it doesn't work. We can put this inside, and again it doesn't work. And here is the solution. Does it remind you something? This is the Gen 14, the most expensive Rubik's Cube. Inside you can find the plastic card, the adjustment key and a bag, plastic box with a secret compartment, with the spare magnets, and the cube. This cube has magnets instead of springs, this system is called maglev, and you can adjust everything on this cube. Magnets in edges, magnets in corners. You can even change these magnets. And now we can adjust the new magnet. And here is the core of this cube. The cube is UV coated. I've got the official Zelda puzzles. They were made by two Japanese companies, Hanayama and Nintendo. The first puzzle is called Hyrule Crest. The level of difficulty is 4 out of 6. Aim these puzzles to disassemble it. You need to disassemble this Triforce. The next puzzle is Triforce. The level of difficulty is 5 out of 6. And you need to disassemble it. And the last puzzle is called Master Sword. The level of difficulty is 6 out of 6. And you need to disassemble it, and after solving this puzzle you will have the mini sword. I've got the Legend of Zelda puzzle. It is called Hyrule Crest. It was made by two Japanese companies, Nintendo and Hanayama. The objective of this puzzle is to disassemble it, take out this Triforce. So here is the solution. We need to make the loop and put this loop inside the hole. Now we should put the small Triforce inside the loop and take the loop out. Make the loop again and put it inside another hole. Put the Triforce inside this loop and the puzzle solved. This is the box of tricks puzzle and we need to open it. We can find few sliders. Let's open them. But the box is still closed. We can find few more sliders. But the box is still closed. And to open this box, we need to close these sliders. The first one and the second one. Now we can open this box. The puzzle solved. Recently I attended a puzzle exhibition, and the exhibition host gave me this interesting puzzle. We need to put all the pieces into the box. We'll try to put the big one. Now the small one. One more small, and there is no place for one more big piece. We can try to fit the big one diagonally, the small one more big one, like this, and again there is no place for one more piece. And here is the solution. Subscribe my channel to see more videos about puzzles.